The October condo and market statistics have been released for Union. Was it really a treat for a lot of people, homeowners and home buyers? Or did the market just trick us again? Well, we're going to be discussing that and much more right after this. Hi, my name is Camille Haynes, local real estate agent in the Union County, New Jersey area. As always, I want to thank you for taking a moment out of your day to watch my video on Union's condo and townhouse market update for October 2023. Now, I will apologize in advance, way behind on getting this video done. By the time I usually get the statistics, it's a couple of weeks outside of the end of the month. And around that time, I was honestly in holiday mode. So no excuse on my end, but I do want to apologize. And as a result, I'm going to make this video a little bit briefer because I actually already have the November video ready to upload too. So I don't want to spend too much time with the October one when you could just watch the November one. And with that being said, let's go ahead and roll into some key numbers. First, there were 7 new listings on the market in the month of October for condos and townhomes. This is down from 9 1 year ago. 5 out of those 7 units came on at the point at Galloping Hill. So you had a 1-bedroom Doral model that was listed for $240,000. Then you had 2 Maidstone models that were one of the 2-bedroom version of the condo layouts there. One was listed for $300,000. Another was listed for $310,000. You also had a St. Cloud model, which is the alternate 2-bedroom model that is available. That one was listed for $295,000. The last one is the 3-bedroom St. Andrews townhouse style model within the building. That's the largest model within this Gives Me the development. And this was listed for $400,000. In addition to what happened at the point at Galloping Hill, you also had 2 additional listings. One was at Putnam House. So that is the senior housing development. That was listed for $180,000, and that was a 1-bedroom model that was available there. The last unit that was available for sale was at Orchard Meadows. It was a nicely renovated 3-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom unit that was available for sale, a townhouse style unit that was, like I said, available for $355,000. Now let's go ahead and talk about the closed sales. There were 5 units that did close in town in the month of October. This is up from 4 1 year ago, so that's a 25% bump. 3 out of the 5 units that did sell in town were at the point at Galloping Hill. You first had unit 713 Pinehurst, unit number 9. It was a Doral model. That's the 1-bedroom model that was listed and sold for $215,000. In addition to that unit, you had a Maidstone model, 2 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, listed at $309,000, and it sold for $325,000. The last unit was 710 Pinehurst Street, unit number 6. This unit was listed for $299,000 and sold for $345,000. I will say I am definitely starting to notice from even a year or 2 ago when these units were selling in the 2s, they are now comfortably selling these Maidstone and St. Cloud models in particular. They were, like I said, selling in the high $200,000 range. They're now starting to sell comfortably in the low to mid $300,000 range. So prices are definitely still continuing to go up at the point at Galloping Hill. In addition to those units that did sell at the point, you also had one that closed at Hickory Manor. It was 310 Lilac Drive. It was one of the upper model units. This unit was actually originally on the market back in, I think it was late June, early July. It was listed for $450,000, sat on the market for about a month and a half with no activity, went off the market, came back on the market at $475,000, then closed at $480,000. So, and this was actually the second highest sale so far in Hickory Manor within this development. So, you know, just in a matter of a couple of months, prices were continuing to skyrocket, and this seller, you know, took advantage of that. So good for him or her. The last unit that did sell, which was available on the market, was actually at 901 Stuyvesant Avenue. That is Western Hill at Union. If you are familiar with Colonial Farms, excuse me, I said Colonial, excuse me, Connecticut Farms school is at. It is right next door, right in the more or less the outskirts, the cusp of downtown Union. This building doesn't have much activity on the market at all. In fact, this was the last time something sold within the building was 2 years ago. And this building has approximately 40 units, so turnover does not happen at all within this building. So this unit, let's see, it was unit number 210, was on the market for $275,000 and sold for $280,000. The unit did need some work, but you know, those units in there, really good space, and like you said, right on the heart of downtown Union, so it's really cool to be able to take advantage of something right, you know, right by the restaurants and where they're doing a lot of redevelopment. Just let me hit some overall numbers for the closed sales. Closed sales were up 20% from 1 year ago at $325,000. Last year, the average sales price for closed sales was $270,000. The list price received was up 5% from list price to sales price for these units that did close in town. And the average days on market was 14. So there you have it, just a quick overview of what's happening in Union's market. So guys, you know, like I said, in about 2 to 3 days from when I drop this video, I'm actually going to be dropping the November one, so make sure you take a look at that too. Otherwise, have a great day, week. Otherwise, I look forward to speaking to you next month. Take care.